Well, hey there again, everybody, and welcome back to the mall series. As you see, this will be part 7, and then this video will be starting on the interior. I hope that you all enjoy this build and tutorial. If you do, please drop a like and comment down below. Thank you all for watching. Now, let's get this started. Well, hey there again, everybody, and welcome back to the mall series. As you see, this will be part 7. Please again, guys, leave a comment and a like on the video and let me know what you guys think of this building series so far. Alright, so let me quickly tell you from where I left off in the previous video. If you guys remember, I told you all if you were going to do the interior to wait to fill in the roof. Okay? Also, wait on the flooring as well, because I might come up with some sort of neat design. Now, if you're not going to do the interior, then just simply fill everything in. Like right over here, this small section here, you see where the roof is going to be at. I didn't fill it in yet because down below will be the restrooms, and I just didn't want it to be too dark and hard to see. Now right here, this is what this looks like here, and we're going to map everything out. Here in the middle is going to be a big glass window along the top, so stay tuned for that. And this is what that looks like there, with that wall going all the way down. Alright, again, I don't have any of this filled in because it'll make it harder for me to see down below. Alright, so first off, what we're going to do, let's get the most obvious thing out of the way, and that's this strip here. So, as you see right here, I have this marker. This is the middle marker of the dome. This is going to be the dome. I got 46 blocks on the left and 46 blocks on the right, and that'll be this block here. I'm counting these blocks and these blocks all the way down to right here. Okay? So where you've got, this will be one, this strip here. Okay? So this would be 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay? And then on this side, this strip here, this will be 1, 2, 3, and so on from there. Okay? So make sure you're counting from that strip right here and that strip over there. You should have 46 on both sides, and then you're going to have this middle block right here. Okay? Now, once you've got that lined up in the middle of this, then what we're going to do is we're going to go right here, and you see these black blocks. Those are going to be 10 blocks from that dead center block going straight on across, and these white blocks are going to be the blocks that we're going to be looking at. So this block that the sign is on will be block number 11, and that will be 7 blocks. Looking at that white right there, that'll be 7 blocks along. Okay? Now on the left side of that, you're going to have 3 here, 2 singles, and then another 3, and then a 7. The same thing on this side. 3, 1, 1, 3, 7. So, looking down at it, very simple and easy, okay? Now, once you've got that, then you see that there's this long stretch on both sides. No need for counting on that. Just go ahead and take that stretch on both sides straight down. And all of this is going to be glass dome, a glass top on this roof. Alright, so down here we're going to have the same template, the same shape. Okay? is down there. Now you're gonna find the middle point again. That middle point right down there. Just line everything up. So again, that's your middle point. This being 7. You got 3, 1, 1, 3, 7, and then so on. Alright. Now once you've got that, then right here, looking at these black blocks right here, okay? Those black blocks, you're going to have a total of 24 blocks from that center point. So that's 24 blocks, and this block right here will be number 25, alright? Now, again, this is the middle point here. So just keep the same shape and everything all the way down. So just go ahead and mark that out, and we'll come back later on and do that glass. Now right here, again, as you see, I didn't fill any of this roof in. I just got it marked out where the roof is going to go. All this is the wall going straight down. Okay. And then up here with this, that's what yours should look like on both entrances. Alright. Now you see right here, I have this going straight. Just to kind of square it off, make it easy. I just took this and went straight on across all the way down. And everything should line up perfectly. Alright. The same thing is down here. You see this white line here? Go ahead and mark that out, and then we'll put in small closets or stores or something down here. So this is going to come straight on down. They should come up against there like that, and then on down that way. Now looking at that black line here. This black line is directly up under this top line. Okay? Now let's head back this way. Alright, so as you see, that black line there is straight up under that, and then it will come along this way, and it will follow the same all the way across there, okay? So it'll be right up under this wall. Alright, so let's come to this big opening area here. Alright, we'll get all the numbers and everything to that over there in just a second, so hold on. Now right here where you got your doors, you got your center right here, okay? Mark everything out like I do, makes it much easier. So right here's the middle point. Alright, don't even need to count all this, because this here is going to line up with this wall right here. Okay? So that will line up with that. And on this side, this will line up to the same wall on the other side. Alright? So line that up and put in these 3 blocks right here. That's where your escalator is going to go, going up to the 2nd floor. Alright. Now before we go over there, let's come right over here to this side. This is going to be the bathrooms, okay? So right off of here, coming this way, I have a total of 18 blocks to right here, okay? Counting this as 1, going on across. This will be 9 blocks there. So looking down at it, there's 9. There's your 18 there. Alright, so you should have this shape. Alright, so here you're going to come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your fifth block will be this here. So you're going to have these 4. Alright. And then right here you're going to skip 1, 2, 3 blocks. And then again, looking at these white blocks, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Now these 3 here will be your doorway going into your men's restroom. Alright, now right off of this 6 here, turning this way, you're going to have this strip. Make sure you put these 2 blocks to the left of that 6. Alright, this going this way will be 14 blocks to right here. So 14 blocks there. And then you're going to have your 3 blocks here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks there. Okay? This 3 opening will be your doorway to your women's restroom. Now looking straight down at this, you can see right there how that's going to be. This will be 7 blocks there. And I just marked a pink block in here because that's going to be the women's restroom. I'm not sure what I'm going to use for the bathroom floor, but this is a block of emerald. I might use that, I'm not sure. Guys, use whatever that you want. Now in here, again, the same type of template idea. And this is the men's room. I use the block of lapis lazuli. Again, use whatever that you want. And then right here in this opening area, it's going to be vending machines and whatnot. I have the gray glazed terracotta. Now these, don't just place them like this right here, because they are directional blocks. So when you place these, you might have to go like this, this, and this, and it will make a nice design in the middle. Alright, so again, use whatever blocks that you want. Alright, so right over here, you see this is going to be kind of like the area for the employees. Alright, so looking at these black blocks, these here, I'm going to count in from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, once you've got that, looking straight down at this, you got these 4 black blocks. You got these 2 white blocks. That's going to be where your iron doors are going to go, or whatever doors that you want. And then here, going on across, it'll end up being 25 blocks to right here. So looking down at that, you can count those blocks. Pause this video at any time when needed. Alright, now once you've got that on across that way, then looking down at here, this is what I'm most likely going to use for the floor. Dried cut blocks. Again, use whatever that you want. Right down here, 2 blocks from there, you're going to have this line here, and counting this as being 1, you're going to come across 18 blocks to this wall. Alright, you're going to have these 2 blocks here. This is going to line up to that door. This is going to be a doorway here, as you see, and then here will be another room. Okay, so these doors will be in line with these doors here. This will be 9 blocks going across there. This will be a closet or storage room. This will be just like a entrance room from the outside going here, or the entrance from here, the employees going here, okay? Alright, so where this yellow block is where the security office is going to be, okay? I'm probably going to use this block. I'm not sure yet. The light gray terracotta. Again, use whatever that you want. So that's going to be my security room most likely. Alright, now from here, going all the way down to this corner, is going to be a total of 39 blocks in that line. Okay, right here, 2 blocks, and then doorway. Alright, and then from here, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the doorway here. It's going to be a doorway going into the break room, which is right here, this green. That's going to be the break room for the employees. So looking at those black blocks again, right off of there, this is being number 1, going along here, be a total of 17 blocks to this corner. Alright, again with a doorway there, 2 blocks in, going into the break room. Probably going to use those same cut blocks. And then from here, going to the right, total of 16 blocks to this corner. And then I just went straight on across here. Doorway lined up with there. Alright, simple enough. Right over here, we're going to have a couple of offices and bathrooms. Again, just for the employees, people that work at this mall. Okay. So, pretty much you can pause it right here and you can see exactly where everything is going to be. Alright. So, right here is going to be the men's room. This is a doorway. This block is the polished tuff. I'm going to use that in the bathrooms. Alright. I think it'll go nice and well with the white toilet. This is the women's room. Again, pause it right there if needed. Alright. And then here, again, pause it here if needed. Doesn't have to be exactly like mine, just kind of rough idea of where all this is going to be. This is going to be offices here. Okay. Alright, so once you've got that, that's going to come up against here, where we got that line going straight down up under here. Alright. And then right over here where we have this door, I got this coming off of here, a total of 10 blocks to here. The flooring that I'm going to use down through here is going to be the bone block. Now the bone block, if you go to place it like this, it's also directional, and you can see it has that wavy texture to it. I don't like that personally. So to get this here, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to come out like this, and I'm going to be placing these like this here to get this texture on this side. Guys, use whatever block that you want on the floor. Alright, now right over here, as you see, I went ahead and done these walls. What I'm going to do for this episode here is I'm just going to slowly build off camera and then go through. That way it saves a lot of time. So right here I used the new block, the strip pale oak wood. It's also directional. That's what I used there. Remember, this is the employee side here. Going into here, this is going outside. This is again what I used for the flooring. These walls are doubled up, and I use the light gray concrete for these walls. Again, guys, use whatever blocks that you want. I'm basically just showing you all how I'm doing mine. You don't have to have yours exactly like mine. Alright, now remember that. I can't stress that enough. If you're off a block or two, that's totally fine. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine. Now right here, through this is the, I guess like storage, junk room. I just got random things in here for the mall. Alright, like a janitor's room type deal. And then through here is going to be the security room. Now, the flooring I used in here is the light gray terracotta. I'm trying to use different blocks on that. And then this goes in through out here, which will be the back of the mall. And then this here is the break room. This is what I've done here for this entrance. Again, I'm just showing you how I've done mine. Alright, so here is my break room. I got my tables and chairs in there. I got the TV there. Here's like a kitchen type deal here. And then just sitting areas like that. Alright. I have the glass here and the glass there. Just so that when you're in the break room, you can just kind of look out. Right here is the hallway, as you see. The flooring I used through here is the clay. Again, this is all doubled up. This here is the men's room. Over here is the ladies' room. What I've done here is what I've done many times before, is I used the glass here as a mirror effect. So it's the same exact on both sides. That way when you're in here, it just looks like a mirror. Alright, so I got the toilet like that. A couple upside down stairs. A button on the side. A trap door. And then a iron trap door on top of that. With a pipe going through for plumbing. I used the smooth quartz block on the bottom. And then white wool on top. You can pause it there. Pretty self-explanatory. And then again, this side is just mirrored the same way. Right here is two offices. Both of these are different from each other. Again, this is just ideas, what you could do. I used the white terracotta for that wall texture there. Here is the desk area here. Alright. Again, pretty self-explanatory. Pause it if needed through here. Over here, this is another office. Really easy. Just kind of throw it together. See what you get there. Alright, now through here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But this is what I got so far. Well, now as you see that outline that we had up top here, I went ahead and replaced all those blocks with black concrete. Later on in the series when we do the roof, we will go ahead and finish that up. So just for now, go ahead and replace all those blocks with a black block of choice. Alright, now down here, I went ahead and done some interior on the bathroom. And then over there, I'm going to show you some stuff that I've done as well. Now, please remember, guys, yours does not have to be exactly like mine. Remember, I'm only showing you what I have. That way, you might like it and you can have some ideas or inspiration. And you could do yours similar, or maybe you can just pause the video and copy mine just like how I have. So right here on the bathroom, I went ahead and doubled these walls up right here with that same strip pale oak wood. Over here I have this. Right in here I have that flooring that I told you that I was going to use. And then I have the white wool going around here. Out here I'll use a different flooring. Here I have a soda machine. I might do a tutorial on this later on. Let me know in the comments. It's just trapdoors, a chiseled bookshelf with books in there in different order. Upside, well, I have a purple stair like that, a button, and then here I have traffic lights. Two of them in there with trapdoors on top. And then I have red wool in there. Over here I have a bench, If you do not have this add-on, just use slabs. Some paintings. Over here, I have vending machines with a dropper or dispenser on bottom, a glass block, and then some trapdoors, and then a slab on top. The same thing with the items in there. I used this chisel bookshelf the same. Alright. We have the women's bathroom here, going up 3 blocks with that pink concrete. We have the men's restroom, again 3 blocks tall. This is the blue concrete. I have the white wool going across here and here as well. And here I use the chiseled quartz block. Another painting. And then I'm going to go up top and look down so you can see right here. You guys can pause it here if you need to. Alright, so right in here we have this entrance that goes in. Here's the sink. I use the ice block, trip hook wires there, cauldrons, bookshelves. I got some droppers there for hand dryers. I got 2 urinals right here with stairs and then a water in there. Guys, it's hard to make urinals. That's best I can do there. Trash cans here. I use the pink stained glass block here for a drain in the floor. Again, with these walls all throughout. I have 3 stalls here. This first stall is a little bit bigger than the other 2, so I made it into a handicap stall. In here I used the piping for handrails. Got a handle there and some rails there. For the toilet, I just used a hopper and then a trap door. Alright, self-explanatory on the rest. I use trap doors there with a regular door like that. Alright. Moving along, going to the ladies' room. Looking down at it, this is what I got here. Alright, so I got the drain there. And remember, yours does not have to be exactly like mine. Got a handicap here. Getting the same kind of deal. Over here, another handicap. And then 2 stalls there. Got the same material, just in different places. This is what I have here. And then I used a little bit of flower touch to it for the ladies' room there. Alright. So let's go ahead and go right over here. Now this room here, I went ahead and just put in some tripwire hooks. So you come in from outside, you just hang your jackets and coats and whatnot. Got a gray carpet here for a mat coming in from outside. Do not enter, security only, going through this way. There's a lot going on right here. Pause it here if needed. Alright, so down here we have a carpeted area, a few chairs. On the wall here I have, all these are paintings, these large ones are paintings for monitors. This is a security room, so all these are monitors from cameras that's going to be throughout the building. So these are small screens. These black blocks like this one and this one is just screens that are turned off. And then I have this one here, the pale moss block, for static. Down here I have the jukebox, respawn anchor, I even got in here a smoker, a furnace, a crafter, just anything that looks mechanical or electrical. Just use your imagination, guys. Bookshelves. These traffic lights, what I used earlier, you can place them like this. Just looks like some sort of switches or buttons or whatever. We have this here for a speaker, the note block. Couple of dragon heads for electrical components there. Up here I got the redstone repeaters. Some barrels and things on top there. This is just a little electrical area with buttons and switches and whatnot there. And then over here we have a couple of chairs with some screens, as you see, and that one's got static. Trapdoors on top, trapdoors on the side. This is what I got over here on this side. Alright. A lot going on here, but again, pretty self-explanatory. Over here we have barrels, some shelving here. Alright. And then grandfather clock. Just kind of fill up some space. Alright, now through here is back of the building. Remember, this is where the shipments and all the materials and supplies comes through. So back here, to fill up this space, things are coming in through the door and through the back here. So this here is pallets, which I use the fireplaces. And then I took the campfire and I took the water glass bottles and I splashed them on there to put the fire out. It looks like pallets there. The rest is just random blocks that look like cardboard boxes, crates, and things like that. Some shelving over here, just kind of fill up some space. Over here I have another sign, do not enter security room. Alright. Right over here we have some more just random boxes again, just kind of fill some space up. Some shelving here on both sides. I have this railing here going on across. If you do not have this add-on that I showed before, just use iron bars. That's totally fine. Got 3 across there, 5 with the stairs, and then I have 4 across here. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again here. Now, this is supposed to be a slope or ramp for pallets and things like that to be pushed up and through here. So, yes, that's what I was going for. This is the snow caps. I just layered them up. I don't like the color, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, so I got that there. And then some more pallets, and all through this way is just boxes and stuff, and I'll get to that in just a second. On these doors here, on the back side of these doors, I have a dispenser facing up, as you see there, with the metal pole corner from the road add-on. If you don't have that, just use something else. I have the chiseled tough bricks here. Buttons on each side, trapdoors on top. Pretty self-explanatory there. I got that all the way down. Now, back here again, this is a shipment area for all the supplies. It's not quite big enough for a forklift, but if you want one back here, go ahead and build one. Again, I just got random things scattered out. Just anything that looks like boxes or crates. Anything like that. So I got that all the way down pretty much to the other end. It's like a big storage area on the back of this building here. Alright everybody, please remember this is going to take some time to fill in this entire building. It's going to be 2 stories and there's going to be lots of stores and everything in this building. So please remember, it's going to take some time, so please be patient. Thank you for all the support. Please give me a like and comment down below. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.